Workplaces are being asked to do more than they ever have before, but the output isn't spreadsheets. It's content, it's music, it's podcasts. Increasingly, they're really these centers of culture.
Something has fundamentally shifted from what people are expecting from the workplace, and the industry is just starting to catch up.
The way that content is being created and consumed is constantly changing. With more and more brands moving video production in-house, the shift to video podcasts, and the overall explosion of the creator economy. This fundamentally changes the way that buildings and campuses have to operate.
What we're finding across all our offices globally is that content creation labs have become one of the go-to tools that brands and clients use to bring back people into the workplace.
This used to be a conversation we had exclusively with entertainment and music clients. Now we're seeing finance, tech, institutions, brands, all with the same needs. So we're designing for creative people across a lot of industries. So how do we approach this new era of workplace design?
We don't just start with the floor plan or the org chart. We start with the output. What are the users within this space meant to produce? And then we design backwards from there to fit each client's unique brand and style. One of our most active design territories are those in-between spaces. Some of the best ideas happen in spaces that weren't necessarily designed for a formal meeting or at someone's desk. They happen at the in-between zones. So for us, these threshold moments are a way to pay attention and curate and design with intentionality those moments of overlap to really try to foster that spark.
We understand that not everyone works the same way, so we try to introduce a variety of different kinds of space types or experiences to really celebrate that neurodiversity.
Providing different anchor zones for different user groups allows for the spectrum of experience from deep focus to social and spontaneous. We're designing how these spaces are meant to feel, but on top of that, there's this layer of highly technical expertise specific to how these spaces are meant to function. It brings a whole new set of design criteria and expertise to each project.
When we start a project, we bring everyone to the table from our team. We have experience, interiors, architecture, landscape, and we're all looking at the problem holistically together. And I think that creates a much richer outcome.
In a lot of the content creation spaces we work on, some of the unseen technical hurdles have to do with things like sound isolation, sight lines, Dolby certification, structural isolation, the overall buildup of the walls, the AV and IT infrastructure are all different elements that have to be coordinated to a T to have that effortless or seamless user experience. This shift has programmatic implications. Things like auxiliary storage, green rooms, patio space, a nice coffee bar that were once nice to haves are becoming essential parts of the overall experience. There's a magic when you walk into a space and things just work.
The contrast between these acoustically perfectly contained studios and the warmth of the spaces outside of it are the thing that make these the perfect places to work in. This is what the shift really is. The workplace itself has become creative infrastructure. It's not just a place people work. It's a tool that creates culture.
We're blending hospitality with high-performance technology to create spaces that spark creativity and real community moments.
We develop workplaces people want to come to, environments where people can do their best work. Whether it's a recording studio, screening room, or a video production suite, the intended outcome is the same: to create a place people love and is a joy to be in.